Hey y'all, ReRe is back. It's lunchtime. We got a little time to talk. I want to just say again, thank you to everybody who tuned in on last night with myself and Brother Deontay as I interviewed him and asked him questions about his journey to being one of the coldest in the game as far as the skit reviews. I'm looking forward to just more to come with Brother Deontay and Sister Auntie Vaughn. Man, two of the most down-to-earth, loving, like humble people that I have met in a very long time. And it's just amazing how God lined things up and how he do the things he do. But just get your popcorn ready and keep it ready, hey man. All right. Y'all, it done hit the fan. Amen. With Brother Raffy and Sister MoMo. They tried it. They tried to, she tried to flip it back on Raffy. If I didn't have a big butt, if I didn't have a baby girl, did you see who Raffy done messed with before? I don't think it had nothing to do with your looks and your booty, sugar. Chi got that natural junk back there. Did you see how Chi is shaped? You ain't got nothing on Chi, and Chi older than you. So it wasn't about your looks. If anything, he seen a damsel in distress or whatever, but it wasn't about your looks, Mama. Don't get too don't toot your own horn too much. Cause Raffy done had some bad ones, amen. Jocelyn, amen. Shanae was trying to give him the cookie, amen. It wasn't because of your looks, Sister Momo. The narrative started and ended at the same time. It didn't have nothing to do with your looks. He actually cared about you. He actually wanted you to do better in life. Amen. I'm thinking about going to Home Depot, y'all. You know they say Home Depot where you meet good men that who know how to fix stuff. Amen. I ain't got nothing for them to fix, but I'm just saying. I want to go in there and ask for myself. But anyway, we're going to get back to the skits. I got a little distracted there. But, yes. I'm just talking about him. She tried it. Raffy voice, it was Raffy voice for me. When Raffy said, like trust and loyalty. Loyalty is everything to anybody. I'd rather you can do anything to me, just be loyal. Just be loyal. Mistakes happen, I can forgive a mistake. I can forgive any of that. But I can't stand a disloyal mofo. I can't. Especially if you've been loyal to them, whether it's man, woman, child, friend, family, whoever. Don't get up on one of these shade trees here, as I'm talking about shade. Don't be disloyal. Be loyal. That's the code number one. But anyway, let's get back to this kid. When he talked about loyalty, I felt that in my spirit. Amen. And she tried it. She tried to flip it on him, this, that, and the third. But the hurt in Raffy's voice, even when he told Melissa and that other thing, that other little sweet sugar, what's her name? Nikki. Nikki even tried. Nikki, chocolate and Nikki. Now it look like she might have BBL too, but I ain't judging. We looking, we don't judge. I ain't judging at all. Some of us was born with cornbread fed, and some of us had to get a little feeding artificially, amen. And it's all good. Wherever you fall, as long as you look good. I say the same thing about wigs or whatever, and need contact. My great-granddaddy, Wash Adams, senior, rest his soul, he had gray eyes. I just didn't receive them, so I went and got contacts. Amen. I likes my contacts. My other cousin, Sherelle, and her daughter, they got the green-gray eyes. I didn't get it. Amen. It's people in my family got natural curly hair. My two older sisters, Kendra and Jennifer, they got good hair. They can put water on it and it just curl up real pretty, and they got good hair. I don't. I have to get a perm. Amen. I had to go get some olive oil perm by ORS. I had to get a perm to straighten out my hair. Amen. If I want some curls, I got to use a curling iron. Now, why do he have to come over here cutting the grass while I'm trying to have some time with my people? But some of us need help, so never think, don't y'all get to getting in the comment talking about ReRe hate BBLs. However you can get it, as long as it's healthy. As long as you ain't going to that girl that was in Beauty and the Black injecting stuff in you. Whatever you got to do, love yourself. That's the key. That's the key. Amen. Because if I could get, some lift or something like that, or some fat taken off the sides or something, I would. Amen, I would. I sure would. Right today. Now, I ain't trying to enhance nothing, but I would shape some stuff up. But anyway, she tried it with the whole look thing. But, baby, you don't know. Raffy done had some bad ones. And his bad ones, like Jocelyn had money, sugar. Amen. You use no comparison to some of the baddies that Raffy has partaked with. Amen. But anyway, the look on his face, I hope he ain't falling for this. I'm ready for D. That's the revelation I'm waiting for. Because I'm telling you, I predict this afternoon or tomorrow, whenever she see D again, she gonna tell on herself. Because she gonna think that Raffy done told it, or whoever told Raffy done told D. And D gonna be feeling some type of way because he done lost, not lost, but his mama gave back the record business to him. So she gonna think he upset or acting funny because of him finding out. So I can't wait for that one. Because D had his reservations about her. And it's one thing for somebody sweet like Raffy to know you snaked them. And for a minute there, if she would have said too much, I don't know. It looked like he wanted to lay hands and they wasn't holy hands. Amen. But D go do something sinister. D, I feel like, go do some gutter activity with MoMo. Amen. I don't know what it's gonna be or how he gonna do it, but we all know D is calculated. D might not even go off initially. Whatever D do to her, it's gonna be calculated because you messed up his opportunity to get back with T. And he was thinking you was loyal and was about to put more into the relationship. And then I just want D to tell Raffy about the little black outfit. That's what that's what I want to see. Hold on, y'all. I love these little snack things. It may not be good for you, but I love these. Anyway, yeah, hit the little spot. I'm sorry, I ain't finna smack me off. Hold on, I'm gonna get some beef jerky in my system. But y'all can see my eye. I'm telling y'all, the smoke D finna give. I'm just telling you. Because it's one thing for somebody nice and loyal to feel betrayed. But D from the west side feeling betrayed, it's really enough for a birthday party. I'm just saying. I think if she didn't have a child, it would be a birthday party given. A big birthday party. Amen. So I'm eager to see this one. And I do predict she gonna tell on herself. She gonna tell on herself. But, baby, when Jocelyn found out, ooh-wee. When Sade found out, and they usually do them skits by the time I'm get out from work. I might have to go live on that one. Drive home from work with ReRe. Because, baby, when Jocelyn found out, and she can pull the gloves off, and she already told you, don't hurt Raffy. It's gonna be a beatdown. I just feel like it's gonna be some violence. It's gonna be some violence, y'all. Some form of violence is gonna happen. And the little yellow girl, she might well stay at home with the new baby MoMo just had 2 days ago. She gonna have to stay home and babysit the baby for a few days because Mo ain't gonna be in no position. She ain't gonna be in no position to do no holding the baby or nothing. Somebody's finna clap back. Pitbull finna come out. Amen. I don't know if Pitbull gonna come from they skits or if Jocelyn gonna be the Pitbull or Sade. Y'all forget Sade used to be when Jocelyn needs something done, some hands laid on somebody, and we ain't talking about holding hands, she would get Sade to do it. Amen. So, baby, when that episode come and Sade really cut for Ralphie too, MoMo may want to stay at home a few days. She might want to quit the job and just stay at home for a few days. I don't know what she gonna do to get money again, cause D and them finna cut you off. Then your name finna be mud in the streets. And it's crazy cause she finna get her karma before Shayla. Y'all, this not looking good for Sister Mo. But she gonna tell on herself, y'all. But I'm just waiting for D reaction. Ooh, I've been waiting for it all my life. I've been waiting, as Shayla say, I've been waiting all my life for MoMo to get caught. And for D and for Jocelyn to find out. I can't wait till Jocelyn find out. You heard Raffy? Her big teddy bear? And he done bought you what do they call it? All expense paid to Tuckers. Or however it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. Tuckers. Y'all know what I'm talking about, with the pretty blue water. Done paid for the whole trip, and then I just wanted to tell him about the black outfit that you said she was saving for Raffy. D, just please tell him about that for Auntie. Amen. Next, Shayla, Delisha done met Wayne with them pretty eyes. Slick Wayne. And I can't even say that the friend is a gold digger. I ain't saying she messing with no broke, but I don't think she a gold digger. Wayne got her with that charm. Wayne know how to charm them women. Amen. And then they finna hook Shayla up with a man. Lord have mercy. I was supposed to come for Shayla with a man. But anyway, we're not talking about me. They finna hook up with a man. But I wonder if they're gonna make a man. He ain't coming across as no good guy. A man coming across as a man with a lot of game. Amen. He got game. And I think he finna, I think he gonna use Shayla up. I really do. I think he gonna hit her with that hitter quitter. So now I'm more like thinking that Delisha gonna go through the motions with Wayne. And she go find out. You know, y'all know the rest. Auntie trying to stop cussing. But she go FAAFO with Wayne. And thinking she got it under control. That's what all of them said. The best of them thought they had Wayne under control, and they didn't. Amen. So it's coming. It's coming. Literally and figuratively. I'm trying to do better, y'all. But then we got Shayla. So if Shayla do entertain Iman, it ain't gonna be no love story. Even when he flirted with her in the beginning, a man will let you know in the beginning what they talking about doing. Amen. If they come to you first on like a sexual note or whatever, you already kind of know what time it is. Because that's all they want. I could truly say one of my very close friends now, two of them, it took the longest for anything to happen. The longest. We had conversations, we had stuff like we became, and that's why we're able to be friends now. I'm talking about some months. When a man like really want to get to know you, that'll happen first. When they come out at the jump talking about how beautiful you are, your shape, just like when Wayne told old girl, I see you stomped hard on that right because you knew it was gonna shake. You know what Wayne in it for. Wayne ain't in it for her a creative thought process and her styling abilities. Amen. He seen that thing shake. It was the thing was thinging. That's what he seen. A mom flirted with Shayla on her looks, can I get your number type stuff. He was slick with it because he didn't just outright ask for the number because he knew it was going to come. You know, he a basketball player. You know, he got a little bit of change. Shayla kind of, her body language changed a little bit when he was flirting with her. It's about to get interesting with that. I can't wait till that double date. I've been waiting all my life for that double date. Y'all, Shayla karma finna come. It's gonna come real good. Amon go dog her so good, I was feeling my spirit. It ain't gonna be no love story. What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? Love ain't gonna have nothing to do with what Armand is thinking about for Shayla. Ain't got nothing to do with it. But he might start liking him. And just his brother Deontay and a lot of rest of us been predicting that just as soon as she get comfortable, as soon as everything going right in her life, that old girl KK calm her. KK go calm. Amen. Kicking karma. That's what I'm gonna call KK, kicking karma. It's go karma, kicking. KK. KK go calm. As soon as Shayla get comfortable with the good life, I got a new man, he tall, he got just as much money as Anthony, everything good. And how do you think this man gonna treat her once he find out the depths of what she did? And Wayne ain't gonna care once he get the friend. He'll be nice to Shayla for now. But once he get the friend, he ain't gonna care about Shayla and her feelings. He gonna say she gonna have to pick up her feelings and don't leave no pieces. It's a setup in the atmosphere, and I feel it in my spirit, y'all. I do. But she gonna get the like on her mind because he her type. And I really think that little chocolatey thing, Woody, I thought him and Delisha was gonna interact and catch feelings, but I really think in my spirit now it's gonna be Zachary. Some kind of way, Zachary and Chad path go cross. And Zachary go get the absolute bag. And she go, then Shayla go come back later on saying he wanted me first and all that. We don't care who he wanted first. All we care about is who he end up with. Amen. It's finna get good. But they been skidding. I don't know if it's cause Wayne is out of retirement or what. I don't know if he out of retirement and he paying more attention to the skits and what's going on in the skits. But Wayne, the skits is skidding. Amen. You're giving us what we want, when we want it, and you're giving it to us quickly. We just need to pause some of the rest of them so, we can get all of the emotions out of what's going on right now. Amen. I don't need no Libby in my spirit or the rest of them in my spirit right now. I need this traction to just keep going. Just to keep on moving, don't stop. No, I need that to keep going, Wayne. Because you're doing good, child. You're doing good. Auntie's so proud of you. We're getting some results. Amen. We're getting some action. I don't even care about you taking a day off or two. Let Anthony and Amber go on their little vacation. Let them fall deep in love. And then when he come back, let them know about their mom and all the rest of them. Amen. I like to look Kelvin and not Noelle, but the friend. Noelle need to go somewhere and sit down. Noelle done turned into a whole. Y'all done destroyed her character. Ever since she was in the bathroom with Dalen, I just can't look at her the same. We look and we did judge. We look and we did judge, y'all. Amen. But I them really all the skits I got for today. I'm ready to see the new ones. You know how I'm in the car, but how you cross your legs, start rubbing your feet together because you know it's finna get good. It's finna get good in skit lane. Country Wayne giving the viewers what they want. He laughed today. We done got Anthony to confess what happened with Shayla. We done got MoMo exposed. We done got Charles nervous. Charles was so nervous this morning, he was just sweating. Don't never do a crime with Charles. Detective Eddie Kane, that's his name, Detective Eddie Kane. Detective Eddie Kane, he was just looking at him like, he just lying through his teeth. And Tasha just gets so giddy every time Detective Eddie Kane come around. I don't know how this gonna work out with Brother Kendrick, guys. I feel Brother Kendrick gonna get his feelings hurt again. Or, amen, Ro gonna end up with Detective Eddie Kane. Because she been kind of pushed backish on him. What if Ro end up with Detective Eddie Kane? Now, you're not supposed to go behind your homegirl, whatever, but if Tasha be adamant that she don't want him, that's what we do. I done it before in my life. I done actually hooked up one of the love of my life with somebody else. Talking about I wanted both of them to be happy. And then a week later, I was mad at both of them. Didn't fall out with them or nothing, but I was upset with both of them 2 weeks later. And they hadn't done nothing but did what I told them to do. Y'all get to know each other and go on a couple days. Then when it happened, ReRe was all in her feelings. So y'all don't do that. We can't handle it as women. We can't handle it as women. Not somebody you care about. Now, if you don't care about them, that's different. You know, I'll hook you up all day long, but if you care about them, y'all finna get back to the eye, because I got to hit this corner, this snack here. Y'all see me? Yeah, when we go out on dates and stuff, I tell them in advance. I say, look, I'm going to eat. I ain't finna be pretty. So, yeah. I'm going to smack all that. If all that type of stuff get on your nerve, then let's just go on in the relationship now, before it even starts. Because I'm going to eat and keep it real. Amen. But that's all I got for y'all now. But my phone keep going off. So I don't know if this is some new skits or we got action or what. I'm going to talk to y'all later. It's been 20 minutes. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch. Y'all have a good one. All right, be back later on. I can't stay too long. My lunch is ending. Them calls is waiting. Amen. I'll talk to y'all later.